That's you? No, that's me. Nope. Wait a minute. Nope, that's me. Hey, what are you doing? Did you notice it's hot out there? Really hot. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm dinking around here in the shed though. Hey, did you see that crazy, unhinged, lunatic, orange face rally over in Ohio? Where Trump was saying that he's proud of President Xi because he's a dictator, because he rules with an iron fist. It seems like that's what he wants. Isn't that crazy? I think he's losing his mind. Democracy does not value dictators. They abhor them. They don't like them. Democracy is the enemy, the opposite of dictators. When you live in a democracy, you don't want to be a dictator. It's not necessary. It's too stupid. And we're supposed to be a free nation. We're not free if he's a dictator. Y'all need to wake up to that, because that's what he's wanting you to do, be a dictator. He wants you to live under his rule. Can you do that? Would you? I won't. Ain't got time for that. Ain't got no time for that, boys. I don't want to be around a dictator. I did some history. I read some history. Back when I was in school, I loved history. My favorite. And when I got out of school, it's still my favorite. So here's what I know. Every time there was a dictator, the people were living in gutter filth. Dictator and all his high-hat buddies, they lived in posh mountains or mansions, and they ate the best food, and they didn't give anything to their subjects. They took from their subjects. They didn't give them anything to live on. They took away from them what they were trying to live on. That's a dictator. Do you want a dictator in your life? I don't. And if you vote for Donald Trump, if you vote for MAGA anything, I'm sorry, but you're wrong in the face of history. And life will judge you and your clan, hood, group, Hitlerite bunch of idiots. You'll see what history does to people like that. Do you remember the stories about Adolf Hitler? Do you remember about old Adolf? Yeah. He was a dictator too. Killed millions and millions of people just because he's full of hate. If you're going to a rally where there's a bunch of hate, I can tell you for a fact, you're in the wrong rally. You shouldn't be going to it, especially if you call yourself a Christian. Absolutely. If you call yourself a Christian, you should not go there. But you do what you want to do. That's what you do. All right? Merry Christmas. And I hope you wake up someday and realize that I'm not telling you this stuff so you can be feeling down about you. I'm trying to wake you up so that you will know what is going on, so you'll realize what he's led you into and made you become. Do you understand? He has made you turn into something that you're not meant to be. And if I have family members or neighbors or even my own family, if they are trying to opt for civil war, they'll be fighting against me. And they won't do well with that. That's a fact. It won't do them well. I got my training a long time ago. They're not messing with, and that's the thing. They don't know what they're doing. They play video games. They think they know stuff. They've not been in the woods, been shot at. They've never shot back at a human. When they do, they'll probably mess themselves. Some of them will get real sick and queasy. It is an awful thing to see human life flow out of a man or a woman. But that's what you're voting to do whenever you say you want civil war. You want to see people die. And that is not a Christian thing to do. That is why I don't go to church.